property valuations versus agent pricing. What's the difference? If you're thinking of selling your property, you might feel lost. What's it really worth? You might see a municipal valuation. Your agent gives you another number, and then a bank comes back with something totally different. It's enough to make your head spin. I got you. I'm Trevor Whittaker with eXp Realty, and today I'm going to clear this up once and for all so you can price with confidence, and so you can price to sell with success. What a real estate agent actually does. First, let's get one thing straight. Real estate agents do not provide a formal property valuation. We are not qualified to do that. Instead, we do what's called a comparative market analysis, or what we call a CMA. What does that mean, Trevor? Okay, what that means is we look at recent sales of comparable homes in your area. We look at current listings. We look at local demand and, of course, buyer behavior. Then we look at things like condition, finishes, size, location, and upgrades that you may have done. From there, we recommend a marketing price. That is a price designed to get you competitive offers, not pie in the sky fantasies. What banks and appraisers do? Banks, on the other hand, have a vastly different role and agenda, if I may add. When you apply for a bond, the bank hires a professional valuator, which property real estate agents are not. So the bank hires a professional valuator who does a formal appraisal. Their goal? Well, their goal is to protect their risk. That's all. So they'll look at structural integrity, comparable sales, and your risk profile. They are usually more conservative because they want to be certain they can recover the loan if things go wrong. So, Trevor, what is a municipal valuation? Well, this is the valuation which most homeowners see on their rates bill. That figure is for tax purposes only, my friends. It's used to calculate your municipal rates, not to guide a market sale. Often, it's out of date. It's based on mass assessment models and not adjusted for renovations, which you may have done, or market shifts. So, if you're trying to price your house for sale based on your rates bill, please don't do that. That number is just a tax baseline. Now, why overpricing hurts your sale? Sometimes sellers ignore this advice and push for an extremely high price. So here's what happens when you do that. Buyers, they stay away. Your listing goes stale. Agents stop bringing in clients. You lose critical momentum. Eventually, you might have to drop the price below market value just to get attention again. Now, a dire warning to you. Dropping the price is the worst thing you can do. It sends desperation signals out there, my friend. That's why it's so important to trust the data and get a professional marketing strategy right from the start. Yes, me, moi, I can do that for you. So, in summary then, agents recommend a selling price based on market data. Banks determine a valuation to protect their loan. Municipal valuations are for tax. Each has its place, but they are not interchangeable. If you want the best sale result, you need a realistic pricing strategy rooted in today's buyer behavior. That's how you sell quickly, that's how you sell fairly, and that's how you sell with total confidence. If you're feeling stuck about your home's market value or worried about where to start, I'd be happy to help. As an experienced agent, I can run a thorough comparative market analysis and guide you with data driven, honest recommendations. DM me. All my contact details are in the description below because pricing your property right is the first step to selling it right.